Bethesda's E3 2019 press conference was, by and large, a disappointment in many ways, but there were plenty of positive takeaways for me, as I explained in the previous video. Chief among them was the reveal of Arkane Studios' next major title, DEATHLOOP, from the team in Lyon, France, behind Dishonored 2, my favorite video game sequel of all time. In this video, I'll be digging into the nitty-gritty details that we know about so far, so without further ado, let's discuss DEATHLOOP. The cinematic trailer shown at E3 shows us the island of Black Reef, a whirlpool of chaos and bloodshed, featuring citizens and streets strikingly similar to those of We Happy Few. There's a heavy 1960s vibe running throughout the trailer, with the background music being the most notable culprit, and the game also looks stylistically similar to both Dishonored and Prey, with that macabre mixture of Half-Life, Deus Ex, and Bioshock. In actuality, when the first music note hit my ears, my heart skipped a beat because I thought we were going to be seeing Dishonored 3. Tell me this doesn't sound eerily similar to Dishonored's theme.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison.
We're then slowly introduced to the two protagonists of the game, Colt and Juliana. Both characters are seen dying over and over again and returning to life afterwards, hence the name DEATHLOOP. The death and respawn mechanic in video games is nothing new, but if there's any studio that can put a unique and never-before-seen twist on the formula, it's Arkane Studios. These are the same people that created a level focused entirely on a time travel gameplay mechanic that had two versions of said level existing alongside each other at the same time that you could swap back and forth between. Anyway, back on topic. Colt is heard saying that the cycle needs to be broken, and Juliana wishes to protect the cycle. They both have different goals, but the means to reach their goals is the same either way, to kill each other. Two protagonists trying to kill each other with individual and unique weapons and abilities, like a force push gauntlet or a teleport move similar to Blink, sounds a lot like a concept made for adversarial PvP multiplayer with a little PvE thrown in for good measure. Almost like an older game that Arkane Studios had been working on for some time. A game that split its focus between an exhilarating single-player campaign and competitively tense PvP multiplayer. Sound familiar? And with Bethesda's large-scale push for more multiplayer and co-op being integrated into their most popular franchises, it only makes sense that Arkane's next game would feature some sort of online component. But do we know that for sure? Well, no. All we do know is that Arkane Studios' pedigree for tightly constructed levels, multiple different playstyles, and intriguing stories is on full display here. So many questions. The device at the center of the island appears to be what is causing the loop, but what is its purpose and who constructed it? Who are the citizens of Black Reef, and why do they seem so intent on killing Colt and each other? Not Juliana though, for whatever reason. Perhaps because of her willingness to protect the loop? Who are these two assassins really? And how did they end up on this Isle of Madness? If killing each other is the only way to close or open the loop, why do they return to life each time? Is there a secondary objective that they need to fulfill in addition to killing one another? Who knows? These are just a few of the questions I've raised after watching the trailer several times. As of this moment, DEATHLOOP does not have a release date, but if I had to take a guess, I'd say that we're looking at 2020 as the likeliest candidate, and you can bet that I'll be covering the game much more frequently in the months leading up to its release. The final question I'll leave you with is this: what do you think about DEATHLOOP? Does it look intriguing to you? Why or why not? Has this video helped to pique your interest? Let me know your answers in the comments down below. Consider subscribing for more content like this, and be sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And remember that the outsider walks among us. Thanks for watching.